Hey, what's up? This is Fanboy Philly, and today we are looking at Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Once again directed by James Gunn, and this one picks up not too long after the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. In this volume of the Guardians of the Galaxy, we start by learning some of Rocket's backstory and how he became what he was, and where he came from, and then we flash back to the present on Nowhere, where we are introduced to a new character of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Adam Warlock, who is sent to kidnap Rocket. And the movie begins with the search for Rocket mixed with the Rocket's memories of his past. The cast includes the original characters of the Guardians of the Galaxy, including Star-Lord, Rocket, Gamora, Drax, Groot, Nebula, and also Mantis, who was added in the second movie. Adam Warlock is a new character added to the franchise, played by Will Poulter, and he's a superpowered created being who is a member of the Sovereign, also from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And he is the son of Aisha, leader of the Sovereign, once again played by Elizabeth Debicki. We also meet the High Evolutionary, played by Chukwudi Awuji, and we learn that he has created not only the Sovereign, but he was also the one that made Rocket what he is. And the High Evolutionary seeks to create the perfect society by creating what he sees as the perfect people. We are also reintroduced to the Scavengers, led by Stakar Ogord, once again played by Sylvester Stallone. The movie also introduces us to characters from Rocket's past, Lila, Teefs, and Floor. And they play a very important role in Rocket's life. And of course, they also bring back the people of Nowhere, including Kraglin and Cosmo, the space dog. Along with that, we also see how far they have come with their new world. In this movie, the soundtrack, to me, isn't as good as the previous ones. A lot of the songs on there. And the soundtrack has always been as much of a part of the series as the characters. But there are still very good songs that fit the film, such as Creep by Radiohead at the beginning of the film, and of course No Sleep Till Brooklyn, used during the battle scene. And speaking of the battle scene, this one follows the style in which the Guardians movies have given us before. Lots of action, including everybody, driven by a powerful song. We also learn about a little bit more about each character that we didn't know before until this film. And because of this, by the end of the movie, we see how much this story has affected each character and how that made a change in each of them. And each change is for the better. And as always, we see tons of cameos in this volume, including Nathan Fillion as Master Kaja, who played the inmate that tries to fight Star-Lord in the first movie. Pete Davidson is Flecktick, and we also see the return of Howard the Duck, played by Seth Green. And director James Gunn appears as he voices Lambshanks toward the end of the movie. As with the other Guardians of the Galaxy movies, this volume stands apart from the rest of the Marvel movies as it has its own look and feel. The story, to me, is probably one of the best Marvel stories we've seen in a while, as it is driven not just by the characters, but also by the relationship between each character, and builds up suspense as we try to find out what will happen to Rocket through this chase. Thank you for joining me, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the show, hit that like button, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll know when the next review is posted. And if you have a suggestion for a film to review, leave that in the comments and I will add it to the list, as I want to know what you want to watch. And if you've seen the film, let us know that in the comments as well. And as always, take care of yourselves, be good to the ones you love, and I'll catch you later.